Hey everybody, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back. Here's my setup, guys. I told you on the last video what I did for the ranking system. I pulled OS Silica and her dagger, but not only that, remember I told you on the end of the video that if I got another 150 diamonds, I would pull one more time. I pulled one more time. And if you guys don't notice already, boom, there it is, guys. I got Heroic Promise. I actually pulled Kirito's weapon as well right after all of that. So I didn't have enough to show you guys, but there you go. My OS Kirito now has 5,474 attack. Absolutely a beast. I can use his ultimate over and over and over again. Same thing with Silica. Very strong. 4,686. She's not fully upgraded yet. I gotta go farm the Griffin and get some, not attributes. I'm not done attributes either. I gotta get some of the HP ones, and if I can get some more of these, I would definitely upgrade her as well. But I want to clean off Kirito first, make him level 100, and then I'll work on OS Silica. But basically that's it for me. I'm not pulling for a long time until I'm like super stuck in the game. Even for ranking, I'm gonna be happy just making top 10, because with these two characters I can ignore the special characters that are in the medallion. I'll show you that in a second. Actually, let's just continue with here. Skill slot. For my OS Silica, I need to finish hers off, and I need to finish his as well. So I need to farm a bunch of these medallions, and rainbow boxes and all the extra stuff would not be bad either. But basically, Silica, she only has, I think, level 3 here. Yeah, so I need 2 more levels so I can add another 100 attack to her. So she'll be like 4,800 attack, which is insane. Kirito is just super powered. But that's the update for that, and I'm going to show you what ranking I made. I only got to play, I would say, I think once or twice for the last round. So I didn't do, yeah, there's a new quest. There's so much stuff going on right now. We're going to talk about it. But here we go, the ranking. I ended up making 8th place because, remember I showed you that first place was kicked out, and because he was a hacker. There was no way of doing it in 5 seconds. This is a legit time, actually, which is incredible. It's incredible because they're level 100. I'm pretty sure their weapons are like 5-star weapons instead of 4 stars. As you can see, there's even new weapons on there. They're not using the OS weapons, and they have a ton of them. I was at work. I didn't have time during the whole week to do it, but I threw my best score in there, and that's what it was. It got me 8th place, which got me a medallion, I believe. I'm actually also, I wish I had time because I wanted to get everything here, but you guys can see I only made 3,500 points, and I missed all of this, especially the last golden medallion down there. This part would have been really easy because I was defeating them without a problem. It was trying not to get hit was the issue. Taking them down, you have OS characters with their weapons, or any character with their weapons, and guys, it makes a huge difference. So much damage. But Metal Scout, this is what I was talking about, the medallions. I'm not worried too much about not making top 3. Of course, my competitive side will try to make top 3, and I will do it one day. Or not top 3, I'll make first place one day. Top 3, I will be able to do, no problem. But basically, we get these special characters here for our medallions. Bronze, you have a chance at getting a 4-star, or the characters if you're really lucky. Same thing for silver, some 4-star characters, or the characters on the banner. And then gold, if you pull in gold, you're guaranteed either Kirito or Asuna. Nothing else. You're guaranteed one or the other. So if you have a bunch of gold medallions, you can actually just pull over and over and over here again. The thing about this as well, if you guys don't know, when you pull and you get a multiple copy in this, it's a special, they're called hacking crystals. You get a special hacking crystal. You can't use the normal hacking crystals to make these characters level 100. You have to pull from this banner and get multiple copies. So there's that. But since I have the OS characters with their weapons, I'm going to skip this until they introduce something new and exciting. I don't know if they are going to. They probably will. But for now, I will save my medallions. Not only that, there is some news. If you guys don't know yet, if you haven't noticed, there's an exchange button down here in the tab. It's been there for a while. It's not activated, but we got a notice today. The notice basically says that, hey guys, guess what? Tomorrow you get weapon exchange. So I thought weapon exchange was going to be something that might be player and player exchange, but it seems like if you pull from the weapon and you get 4 stars, or I believe you can even combine your 3 stars to make them 4 stars, those might count as well. Let me just read the notice. So, thank you for playing Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. Weapon exchange will be available March 10th, which is tomorrow. So, What is a weapon exchange? All at the English, guys. I gotta slow down with my talking. I try to talk way too fast because there's so much things I want to talk about. But let's get back into this. At the weapon exchange, you can exchange using 4 of your 4-star weapons for a 4-star weapon. So it is heavy costing. You need 4-star weapons, 4 copies for 1 4-star copy. I don't care, because if they have Heroic Promise or Silica's weapon there, all those weapons I pulled yesterday, you guys saw me pull in that banner, I'm going to make them all 4 stars, and I'm going to exchange to make Heroic Promise a 5-star. If I can make that a 5-star, beautiful. I'll be set for so long. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this. I'm going to be pulling weapons, making them 4-star, and exchanging it for the weapons I want. In general, 4-star weapons that are in the present weapon purchase list and are not limited time offer weapons will appear in the blacksmith exchange list. 4-star weapons appearing in the weapon purchase may change without notice. We do not guarantee that all 4-star weapons to be exchangeable. So Heroic Promise might not be in there. I don't know. They're not guaranteeing it, but there is a good chance, so I'm hoping they do. Only the weapon with the minimum rarity 4 that were obtained from purchase weapons are accepted for exchanging. So only 4-star weapons that you guys get during the polls or the summons are able to be used for the exchange. Anything you get from the quest that you can farm, obviously they're not letting you use, because you can just farm a bunch and use it. So weapons, like right here, weapons from events and evolved weapons that were originally rarity 2 or 3 cannot be used as materials. The same weapon is exchangeable only once. Okay, I'm a little confused on this, but at the same time I think I get it. Let me just read this and then I'll talk about it. Weapons used for exchange will remain in the list for blacksmith, but you will not be able to exchange with that weapon again. Once you have confirmed exchanging the weapon, you will not be able to retrieve the weapon used for the exchange. The weapon obtained from exchange will start from level 1. Weapons which are equipped to characters will not appear on the material list. So, is it saying to me that the weapons I exchange are only be able to use once? So let's say whatever weapons I pulled from the weapon pool I got for 4-star, I exchange that. I can't use another copy of that 4-star to get another weapon? Or is it saying that the weapon I got, let's say Heroic Promise is on the list, let's say I buy Heroic Promise, now it's still on the list, it's just I can't purchase another copy. It only then lets me purchase 1 copy. Is that what it's saying to me as well? Because if that is the case, then it's not terrible. It means I won't be able to get a 5-star. So let me know in the comments, because I feel like it's talking about the weapons we're using. I'm hoping it's not talking about the weapons we can buy. I'm not too sure about this. I believe it's the ones you use to exchange with. So you can't just have a whole bunch of the same copy of a 4-star and just keep using that over and over and over again. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Tomorrow I'll go over this a little bit more. I'll talk about it. I'll do some exchanging. I'll show you guys what's going on. Since I did pull so many weapons, I have a ton to do. So that's very exciting. We got that going on, and we also have a new quest. So not just some jibber jabber, let's talk together, let's do some gameplay. Let's show you what my OS characters are capable of. So this is the Rabbit Hunt mission challenge. So I think it's just like one of those title things, or you might be able to get some extra stuff. I'm gonna go into solo. We're gonna use a friend. Yeah, we're gonna use a friend OS character. She doesn't have the weapon, but it's okay. That part's not important. Alright, so bunch of rabbits. There's just a bunch of rabbits. That's so good. That's so good. So much experience off that. Oh, rabbit, you son of a freaking rabbit. Get back over here. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's a bunch of experience potions. I'm not complaining about that. And we don't have to wait for... Is that a gold rabbit? That's a gold rabbit, guys. That looks pretty cool. Let's just go right into it with a thrust. Boom. Whoa, that rabbit has a lot of HP. Oh, not a lot of HP. It's only taking 1 damage per hit. So something that has a huge combo rate, just use it. As you guys can see, OS Kirito just way too much damage. Plus so much combo, and the MP is so high. But that's pretty cool. I'm curious to see what the rewards are. Is this basically just a bunch of experience potions? Because if it is, every character I have right now, I will level up, even the 2 stars. I know that's a bad idea, but you know. Defeat Silver Rabbit. I missed a Silver Rabbit. But yeah, it looks like a bunch of experience potions. I'll go back on that. I'll go back on that later. I don't know if there's like a chance of the silver rabbit appearing, or I probably just missed it. I have no clue. Let's just go into the next one and see what happens. So gold rabbit appeared, but silver rabbit, I didn't see a silver rabbit. Yeah, it's called the rabbit hunt. It's called the rabbit hunt. It's basically just an experience mission anytime. Let's just go solo. I'm ballsy like that. I'm ballsy. I'm gonna go in solo. Always Kirito, always Silica. More than enough. Look at these guys. You guys got nothing. Nothing. He's like, where did my friends go? Oh, those rabbits are gonna get away. Actually, I should have brought a friend. No, no. Oh, there we go. There's silver rabbits. I didn't see that before. All right, let's just go for a special here because they need more multiple hits. And I believe some rabbits got away over there. I'm not too sure, but I feel like some rabbits got away. So there's silver rabbits, there's gold rabbits, and then there's plain rabbits. I think that's the rarity of what potions you get. There's normal potions, medium potions, and the high potions. So that could be a thing. But this is really cool. This means that, oh wow, that was terrible. This means that we can just farm a bunch of experience potions as long as you're strong enough or you have the right characters. This is amazing, actually. This is so good for new players. And there's like, okay, just a random mantis in there. Here's a bunch of little rabbits and a giant mantis. I like this quest, actually. This is good for anyone starting off. You guys should be farming this and making all your characters as high level as possible, especially for story mode. Okay, we got 7 experience potions for that. Maybe I was wrong about the silver and gold thing. I don't know. Either way, there is a bunch of experience potions. I'm not even checking how much. Oh, I can't even check how much experience we're getting. If I had a new fresh character in this, it's probably giving us a lot of experience as well. That's how they do the. I think they call it the rabbit hunt as well. Let me just use a friend method. Yeah, we're gonna use a friend here. Basically, the normal experience mission, you get a lot of experience for completing it. So this might be the same thing. I don't have any characters that are low level right now, so I don't know. That's cool. A wall of skeletons. That's actually really cool. Wall of skeleton doesn't matter. OS Kirito, super powerful. So just let's switch it up. Let's get Silica in there. Get some Dragon Tamer. She's so fast. I know that Asuna is a lot faster with the Rapier, but her dagger attacks are just as good. The only thing about her versus Kirito is that she stays in one spot with the dragon. It doesn't move, where Kirito will actually run around the map and do extra damage to everybody, which is really cool. But either way, she does a lot of damage. Let me get out of the way of that double dodge for no reason. Always characters, man, if you guys haven't pulled for them, I would recommend pulling with them until you grab them. Even if it wastes all your diamonds, it's worth it in the end. And let's say that you don't get them, you should be able to get a 4-star character somewhere there. But once you do get that 4-star character, if you didn't see my pull video, the weapon makes huge difference, especially during ranking. I'm gonna switch characters here, get Kirito out there kicking some ass with this. I wish that he was a dual wielder, actually, instead of using a single sword and only dual wielding when he's using his ultimate attack. If it was just always a dual wield weapon, that would be pretty cool. I guess it goes with the movie. In the movie, I haven't watched, which, by the way, guys, the movie is released today. I don't think there's any theaters near me that have the movie, but I will find it. And if it is not possible, I'll just probably find a way. See, defeat Gold Rabbit, but I'll find a way to find a copy of it somewhere. Alright, so it seems like the Gold Rabbit and Silver Rabbit appears randomly. So I had to repeat this quest. I'm going to repeat them anyways, but that is pretty cool. Now, let's see if this is possible without using a party. I don't know if I have to go into party system and form a 3-man party, or I can probably just use my OS characters and their weapons by themselves. This is probably more than enough here. Using a party is probably a little bit quicker to complete, but you gotta wait for people, and sometimes the wait time is just way too long and people kick you, or you just don't form a party properly because people aren't strong enough or they're very low level. I don't mind helping low level people. Sometimes I just keep the low level people there and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm strong enough, so I'll carry you. But party system is very, like, there should be a filter system. Like, you can filter only level, you son of a freaking rabbit. But anyways, there should be some kind of filter where, like, if it's a really difficult quest and you need level 80 characters, you should be able to filter out and say only this much attack or only level 80s please or something like that. Some kind of filtering system. There should be. But it seems like if you are using some really strong, powerful characters like I am right now, you're totally fine. This is very, very possible without it. You can probably do it even without your OS characters and their weapons. It just probably take a little bit longer. Like my Stria, she's really good. She does a huge AoE attack which reaches everywhere. So many rabbits are getting away. No! Oh well, whatever. You can. This quest is here. There's no limit of how much you can play, so even if some rabbits get away, I'll get them later. But even if they get away, you can do this quest over and over and over again. Really cool. That's a great event. Time-wise, I'm gonna spend my time actually doing the other Griffin quest because I want to farm those medallions. But yeah, you guys can see here 8 potions, high potions, and X potions. So we are getting all the potions. The gold is really good too, the coal, and the end rewards could be better. I would want to see more potions, but that's not bad. That's pretty good for a new quest. We get what, 5 diamonds each. That's 15 diamonds. I think there was 3 quests. It's either 3 or 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 60 new diamonds. Did I say 60? Way too much there. Sorry. We got 20 more diamonds for free. Just go to your missions, I believe, or in the inventory box. Either or. But here we go. I gotta do some more of this. I gotta say hi in chat and I get my free stuff. The day 1 mission challenge. Defeat 60 rag out rabbits at the event quest. We got 5 diamonds for that. Let's see. Defeat 500 rabbits. 70 silver rabbits, 40 gold rabbits, and I think that's it. Yeah, so we're gonna get 10, 20, 30, 35, plus the 20 from the quest. That's 55 memory diamonds right there, guys. That is great. New quest, a bunch of experience. We got weapon exchange coming tomorrow, and we also have all these other quests we gotta complete. Like, we do have Queen of Chef. We got Queen of Chef. We got the stage and cat fairy we gotta do. And also you guys should be farming the Griffin as much as possible. Just because, even if you're not doing master, do export or do the one below that. Do whatever one you can because you guys want to farm a bunch of these void medallions, rainbow candy box, and there's fire medallions. Those ones too. I believe though, if you guys are doing the other quests, oh there you go. There we go. The S-class ingredient drops. So we no longer need this. I don't know if this is actually better than that quest, but either way, you can play as much as you want, so it's not a big deal. But I believe in one of these quests for completing them. Let me see, event details. I believe that this one gives you, yeah, here we go. You get 10 void medallions there. You get 10 fire emblems there, earth ones right there. You get some dark ones, some magic ones, or sorry, wind ones. You got holy ones, you get more void medallions. I don't think they have any rainbow boxes here or that special potion. Oh no, rainbow essence. There's a rainbow essence as well. And I think that's about it. Yep, there you go. So you can get a bunch of them from there. Not super a lot, but I haven't really played that much on that one. I still got to complete this. Let me see the details. Event details. No, not event detail. Info. Yeah, no death. I still got to do this one without dying, but I'm not sure if the boss itself drops the medallions as well. I'm not too certain on that, but if you are completing that one, you are going to get some medallions, which helps out a lot. Doing one of those event milestones equals 10 Griffin kills, which is a huge difference. So I would recommend doing this one first and then farming the Griffin for the rest that you need, because not only the characters you guys have now needs it, you need medallions for future characters as well. Every character has a skill slot up, so you need as much as possible. So I would recommend, if you're not doing anything, you complete everything else, just keep farming that Griffin over and over and over again. There's only 7 days left. They might come up with a future event, or events like the cat one will drop more and more, but you don't want to take the chance. Farm as much as you can if you are playing this game. I don't have that much of the time to actually farm fully, so I'll do it here and there, but I'm not going to go crazy. I have my 2 characters. Once my 2 characters are fully skilled up, I'll stock up enough to do another character, but that's about it, and then I'll just let the game give me what it's going to give me. Alright, so that's basically everything going on right now. That is weapon exchange tomorrow, movie release today. We got new experience mission. We can farm Queen of Chef. She's basically a free 4-star. I didn't really talk about it in this video, but Oh yeah, I completed that yesterday, so I can go to the next stage. But I believe you get a score of 1300, you get a free 4-star character. I don't know how good she is. Once I unlock her, I'll probably make a little video about it and see what she's capable of. But you got that, you got all those other events to replay over and over and over for their milestones, and then hopefully the next ranking system I can rank up better and post some videos on that. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.